Did you have any indication that he was angry about anything, angry at anybody?
Absolutely nothing. There's no reason for me not to say this. This is what I would love to be able to give you guys, to give some reason to this.
Was he particularly, hyped up about politics
Nothing.
or anything? Like, no?
Nothing.
Wow.
No religious affiliation, no political affiliation. No, he just hung out.
And no history of mental illness?
Not a bit.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
He texted me to ask about my mom after the hurricane. We didn't have power for 5 days. I mean, he called her up to talk to her about how it was. He sent her a walker because she's having trouble walking now. I mean, there's just nothing.
I know, the shock is just too, and I guess I hate to keep asking you, but if you want to try to find the words to speak to these families.
I don't have any other words but what I've said. I mean, if there was anything I could have done, I would have done it. But there was exactly nothing. I mean, we have absolutely no clue why this happened.
Have you seen your mom yet? Or you
What's her reaction?
She's totally dumbstruck.
May we ask how old she is?
She's 90 years old. Okay? So, and please, when you find out where she lives,
Yeah, no.
please don't, because she has nothing, she has nothing else to say. He called up to say, how you doing after and sent her a walker. I mean, she has nothing, nothing to say.
Sounds like a good, loving son. A good son, at least, if he's checking on her. Yeah.
He was a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to make him mushy or anything,
Sure.
but come on. I mean, he called his mom up and he sent her a walker and his girlfriend sent her cookies and he, I mean, but there's nothing, like I said, I mean, there's no political, there's no religious, there's no any of that stuff. So,
How long have you lived in Vegas? Do you remember?
no,
Okay.
a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, once again,
Eric,
it's a
thank
public
you.
record, a long
Thank you.
time.
It's Eric, right?
Yeah.
And I want to make sure, because I heard on your voicemail, audio, radio, I heard on your voicemail you pronounce your last name Paddock, not Paddock.
Doesn't matter. It's
Well.
6.5. Depends on which side of the country you come from.
Well, we kind of like to get those things
It doesn't.
right.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
like that matters right this minute. Give me a break.
And your brother, he's retired, is that correct, or no?
I mean, he didn't have active employment, I guess. He
lived over here for some period, right? You lived in
Once
Central
again,
Florida?
public record. Yeah, he had a place in Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll find out I helped move him back to Mesquite.
What did y'all do? What was the business that you had together?
I'm not going to go. Once again, it's all his life is an open book. It's all in the public record. There's nothing. Once again, there's nothing. He went to college. He had a job. You'll find out exactly. There's no reason for me to tell you all this stuff. It's because there's just not. And I've got this like really bad headache right this minute. But there's nothing. I mean.
The weapons.
Find out who he got the machine guns from. Where the hell did he get the machine guns? You'll find out, he had a couple of guns, but they were all handgun legal. He might have had one long gun, but he had them in a safe, and he had no machine guns. I moved his house. There were no machine guns.
So you helped him move back to Vegas from
Yeah.
Denver. When was that?
However long he moved back, whenever he bought the house in Mesquite. It's a couple of years.
Let's let the man breathe.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you, Eric.
this is,
Yeah.
once again, I would love to help you guys somehow.
You know what you know.
There's
Yeah.
just,
There's nothing you can do.
we have Nothing. I mean, we've had the family, and once again, I'd love if you. I mean, talk to me. If there's anything the family can give you, I will give it to you. I have no. What reason do I have to? He's dead. I mean, and there's no. This just gets worse for us at this point. I would just ask that you, please don't be, don't attack my mom.
Oh my God, no.
I mean-
Goes without saying.
I just,
Quickly, the woman that
Central
he-
Florida Community Arts. Go see,
His
go see the
girlfriend.
shows.
His girlfriend. No history of mental illness there that you're aware of.
Not a bit.
No.
Just a
Just
nice,
they met.
short person. I mean,
They met. They met there. Or do you know anything
yeah,
about that?
well, they must have met there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she worked at a hotel or something.
You think she worked at one of the hotels at the Mandalay Bay, or do you know?
One of the hotels. I don't even know for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, once again, it's not even. I don't even remember. They've been together for a couple of years. I think she worked at one of the hotels, maybe, probably. I mean, that seemed to be the chatter.
I'm sorry, I walked up a little late. How did you first found out about it this morning?
We got all of our phones lit up from the Las Vegas PD. We've been working with the Las Vegas PD all morning, trying to make sense of this. I mean, anything we can do to help or understand, or, I mean, we wanted to help calm the situation down as much as possible, that there's no, I mean, as far as we know, if, once again, we're just another piece of input, but, I mean, he has no affiliation with anything, as far as we know.
People will be hanging on your every word.
Well,
to
I
find
know,
a
but this is,
solution, you have-
but there's nothing. That's what this blows. I mean, I used to fix things for a living. I mean, my job was to find the answers, and this is like, what? I mean, this is asteroid fell out of the sky. There's just nothing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Take care of yourself.
I know how hard this is under normal circumstances. This is so far from normal.
Yeah, well, we are. I'm gonna run over in a couple minutes. I mean, you'll find out she lives in the neighborhood.
Well, we will.
Yeah.
But once again, just please
Thank you.
talk to me.
Okay.
There's nothing she can